Hey there! Have you ever wondered what even is anti-hustle productivity? Well, today we're answering that question. My name is Sagan Morrow. I'm an anti-hustle productivity strategist and internationally board certified success and life coach who specializes in working with solopreneurs. Be sure to grab my free training, Anti-Hustle Secrets to Solopreneur Success at saganmorrow.com/training. I'll post the link below. Let's get into today's video. What even is anti-hustle productivity? What am I talking about when I say anti-hustle? Well, to know what anti-hustle is, we have to start with hustle, right? So let's start with unpacking what hustle even means. This is all about doing work for the sake of doing work. So hustle culture is really ingrained in doing work for the sake of it rather than because the work that you're doing actually matters. It's more about ticking things off of a box rather than really looking at what is the purpose of this particular task. So it's the sense of accomplishment that comes from being able to say, oh, I worked however many hours today, or I did all of these things on my checklist without really looking at how did I spend my time during all of those hours when I was working, or what will these tasks even lead to now that I've done them? Do they even matter? Hustle culture is also about the illusion of productivity, right? So it really keeps you stuck on this hamster wheel of, again, doing work for the sake of it, the glorification of busy work without any escape from it. It's this illusion that we are working hard, that we're putting in a lot of effort, that we're being really productive. And sure, you might be working hard, but what is it working toward? What is the purpose of that work? Hustle culture is, quite frankly, pretty toxic. So it really holds you back from being able to live your life or do business the way that you truly want. It tends to really deplete your energy levels and your creativity levels as well. It really gets in the way because it's so focused on that glorification of busy work and just working for the sake of it that it doesn't allow you the space, capacity, bandwidth to be creative, to get curious, to think outside the box, and to increase your energy levels. Toxic hustle culture then forces you into a box that doesn't fit for you. It's very much focused on one size fits all. This is the way to do things. This is the best way to do it. This is the only way to do it. And therefore you must do this particular way, regardless of whether it's effective or whether you enjoy it or whether it makes sense for you, all of those aspects. So that's what hustle culture is all about. Anti-hustle is the opposite of that. So anti-hustle methods, anti-hustle productivity, an anti-hustle business is true productivity, right? It is not toxic productivity. So anti-hustle is really embodying this sort of healthier approach, a sustainable approach with a real focus on longevity. It's not about this short term, what are we doing today? And let's just hustle as hard as we can and like cross off as many tasks as possible. Instead, it's really focused on what is the end result? What is the end goal? What are we always working toward? And then how can we make sure that all of the little tasks that we're working on actually make sense and get towards that? Anti-hustle is both efficient and abundant. So it's about doing more high quality work in less time, getting more high quality work done in less time. For example, when I started incorporating anti-hustle methods, I realized that I was able to do better work faster, more enjoyably, more easily, without burnout and without stress and overwhelm. I was able to do all of that within the space of 25 to 30 hours a week compared to what I used to spend 50 hours a week working on, right? So it's very efficient and abundant, getting more high quality work done in less time without that burnout. Anti-hustle is very much rooted in energy management. So it doesn't matter how much time you save if you are too burnt out or exhausted to be able to either enjoy that time or make good use of it. What's the point in freeing up a bunch of time in your day or in your week or in the month if you are then so exhausted that you can't do anything except collapse on the couch at the end of the day or by the weekend, right? So we really want to ensure that energy management is infused in all of this, and that is really fundamental for incorporating anti-hustle methodologies, ensuring that you have the energy to use that time that you free up however you want. Anti-hustle is also highly strategic. It's very intentional work, very mindful work, so that you are not just doing that busy work, but instead you're actually making true progress on the goals that you want to achieve. Anti-hustle is also fully tailored to your wants and needs. There is no such thing as one size fits all. So instead, anti-hustle really looks at what do you actually need? What is your personality, your lifestyle, your brain, all of these different pieces? What do they all require? And how can we then create everything in support of that? Anti-hustle is fully tailored to your unique wants and needs. So in other words, anti-hustle methods increase your creativity and energy levels, as well as your focus, your clarity, your decision-making skills, and your ability to meet deadlines. Anti-hustle is pretty powerful. It has these real-world, very tangible effects that take place. And it also has a really wonderful internal effect as well, because it contributes to better work-life balance, improved relationships, both in your personal life as well as your professional life. It also leads to a greater sense of fulfillment, joy, satisfaction, and accomplishment. So it's very beautiful and very holistic. It really affects everything in your personal life and your professional life, both internally and externally. And all of this is why I created my signature anti-hustle e-course, Productivity Powerhouse, with this anti-hustle methodology in mind. The entire framework of Productivity Powerhouse, the entire curriculum is truly set up through an anti-hustle lens, and it's fully designed for solopreneurs. So it's all about how to get better work-life balance, how to design a lifestyle business, and how to get all of your systems and structures and processes in place so that you can achieve your goals, whatever they may be, using very strategic, action-oriented, and anti-hustle methods. So you can learn more about that at saganmorrow.com/powerhouse. And when you join today, you get to sign up immediately for everything, right? So you'll get immediate access to all of the things that are inside Productivity Powerhouse, which means that you can get started on anti-hustle methods immediately within the next 10 minutes. So there you have it. Now that you know what anti-hustle productivity is, you can take action on that. And again, the best place to do it is inside Productivity Powerhouse. So I would recommend doing that. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, give this video the thumbs up, and also drop a comment below sharing your favorite takeaway from today's video. Don't forget to attend my free on-demand training, Anti-Hustle Secrets to Solopreneur Success, at saganmorrow.com/training. It teaches you how to fix your solopreneur problems so that you can skyrocket your success, and it even includes a sneak peek of Productivity Powerhouse while you're at it. Enjoy!